that are free agents. Klay Thompson, where does he end up? I think he stays in.
Yeah, I think he stays.
Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer for him. And, we talked about it last week or 2 weeks ago. Would you want Durant or Klay? And really, I know Klay is not at the level of KD, but I think I would go after Klay because I think Durant is in the prime of his career. I think Klay is about to enter the prime of his career. And I think that's, and I did not say that 2 weeks, but the more I thought about that, I think that's basically what I was trying to get at.
And two, how many guys have really come back from Achilles injury
and played at a high level? Right. There's risk. Yeah. And
the only ACL, one that's ever happened is Dominique Wilkins. Really.
People can say, well, ACL, Derrick Rose's career, but it's a different player. Like Klay Thompson's not an explosive, I'm going to dunk all over you, attack the rim. Yeah. It's just a knockdown shooter. He can do more than that, but that's his strength. He's not going to lose that.
Rose lost the athleticism, and then he's a 6 foot guard.
Exactly. I think Klay stays there. Now, DeMarcus Cousins. This is a tricky one because DeMarcus is one of those guys that is going to sign after everybody else signs already. He's what everybody is trying to get after KD, Kyrie, those big name guys are off the board. And depending on how things shape up, and it could be a little messy here, I do think if things don't go the way the Knicks want, I do see the Knicks offering him a 1 year massive deal. A massive, like $20 million for like 1 year, just so they can get it off the book. They can sign somebody. I thought Alex was bringing me McDonald's for a second, but he's selfish and only brings himself. He hates me. He hates me so much, I could tell, but he hasn't even followed our Twitter yet.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm old. Yeah, we know you're about 3 weeks behind, but you don't even follow our Twitter yet. I'm hurt by this. It's all good. Yeah, it's the set. Wait, is it? It's new, man. It's new. It's a new Twitter. But by the way,
Sat Sport Report.
Yeah, Sat Sports Report. That's what I couldn't remember if it was fully Saturday or Sat, but I had to abbreviate because you only have like 15 characters. But DeMarcus Cousins, I think, is kind of the leftover piece, and kind of just depends on how everybody else does. Somebody plugs him in. That's the way I see it for him. I don't know. There's a wide range of teams that can go after DeMarcus Cousins here. It could be Golden State.
Right. I'm leaning toward that he winds up with the Knicks because I don't see the Knicks landing both Kyrie and KD. They strike out on one. They get Cousins.
I think Cousins is the 1 year deal.
Right. And maybe even if Boston misses on Walker.
Yeah, and they're losing.
And then the Mavs are going to be somebody that's going to take one of these guys because they have a lot of cap space.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, and it starts tomorrow. I don't think anybody's going to sign tomorrow. Everybody's going to be looking and checking their phones and seeing if somebody's signed. It's going to be, these guys have scheduled meetings over the next couple of days.
It's going to stink.
Probably won't see somebody sign until after July 4th.
Yeah, you're like ready for this to go, but it all hedges on Kawhi and KD. And then the dominoes will fall from there.
More than likely, next Saturday, I'm going to come here and be in a very, very depressed mood, and you might hear more from Josh and Caleb than me because I'm going to be in tears.
You're going to be buying yourself a D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, once I see the Knicks panic and sign Julius Randle to a max contract, that would be that for me. Yeah, that will basically do it. Look, Alex followed us now. Yeah. Now we're official. Now we can promote our Twitter page because the Alex Smith just followed it. Oh, but we're better than those places in Toledo. We're 10 times better than them. Another show in the books, Josh. Enjoyed it.
Good show.
But it's time for us to go home. Or just, we don't have to go home, but we can't stay here.
It's nap time.
Because Start Your Engines coming on next. Alex, I guess, is running the board today. I guess that's why he's here. He's going to talk a little racing. Put him in the wall, Dale, and all that stuff. That's right. Well, we'll see you next week for the Saturday Sports Report.